What you want? Trying to open the door? My God. You really want me that much, don't you? Crazy? You want me this much? Bloody hell. What would you have done if the door would have been open and you would have came in? That's what I'd like to know. You know, what was this other man gonna do with his black gloves on? Was he gonna choke me to death or something? Because you despise me with all your might, so the fact that you're at my home, and then this man with the black gloves on, look, why has he got black gloves at my door? Were you here to kill me? God, love? No one's asked. I hope it made you sick to see how nice my house is. Etch. Anyway, my darlings.
Hey, what's up, friends? A rather serious topic, so I'm sure a lot of you have been seeing the Ricksta video that EQ put out there about Ricksta and a friend, another male, showing up at EQ's house. And I can say a lot about this, but it's pretty much what a lot of people have been saying. Like, it's completely wrong, especially when you're showing up there, you know, late at night or after midnight to get super early in the morning. And for what reason? Why are people even wearing gloves? What's the reason? And why were they, you know, the body language was like what they were. A lot of things have been going more and more IRL, and the situation has been getting out of hand. So hopefully we can come to some sort of peaceful resolution, but I don't believe so. Furthermore, what can I say about feeling safe? Should he have shown up? In my opinion, nope. Did he necessarily do anything illegal? In my opinion, no, because he just showed up to her house right now. But people might be like, well, they did try the door. Well, there could be tons of excuses why somebody's trying the door. I mean, call the cops if you feel unsafe. Sure, you could do that. That is everyone's right to feel safe and, you know, have a good quality life, enjoy their life. But other people might be like, hey, wait a second. Isn't he trespassing? Well, trespassing is where you show up somewhere, you are told to not show up again. And then if you show up a second time or more, then you get trespassed. It just doesn't happen the very first time you show up to somebody's house, or the very first time you show up to somebody's house and they tell you that you are no longer welcome, because you could have shown up there 20 times before and you were welcome, but then after a while maybe things turn sour with you and whoever you're friends with or partnered with, whatever relationship you guys have, and they tell you don't show up again, they don't want you back there, then that's where you will get, you know, a trespassing charge if you do show up again. Anyways, there is a lot of history between EQ and Ricksta, especially lately with a lot of arguing, fighting, yelling, screaming. A lot of people have been getting involved, and I've tried my best to stay out of the situation. But when you have this happening, I'm gonna give my comment, Terry, on it, and I'm sure you have your own opinions. I have mine as well. I won't dig deep into it because it's just really not my business. I do see that things have been escalating, and this is why I'm making this commentary. But all in all, I think Ricksta should just not be showing up at EQ's place. I'm sure he wouldn't like if EQ got two guys to show up at Talia's place, right? Like, think about that for a second. Him and whoever is with him is showing up at EQ's place. Would you like if his partner Talia place get visited by two guys, one wearing gloves, they're in hoodies, and they are aggressively checking the door at nighttime? No, he wouldn't like that, right? So people need to think about it, you know, in terms of them. Be sympathetic and empathetic. Like, would you want to be in this situation? Would you want your partner to be in this situation? Think about it like that. And if your answer is no, then just don't do stuff like this.